Hello guys and welcome to Messenger Bot Mastery. How to create a Messenger bot for your business for free. What is a chatbot? A chatbot is an artificial intelligence software that can simulate conversation or chat with a user in natural language through messaging applications, websites, or mobile app. Now, this simply means that the Messenger bot is able to communicate using the way we speak, the way we talk, and then be able to interpret it as a form of communication between itself and another person and a human being. So that's what a Messenger bot is. Now, how do Messenger bots work? How do Messenger bots work? Now, the return response based on the inputs from a user. So if it's programmed to do a certain thing, it's based off what the user is requesting for that it replies back. I remember years ago when I was using an application called Nimbus, there was this joke bot that was on it, and you could communicate with the bot to tell you different things about different countries and different places and different people, and it responded based off of what I asked, based off of what I said. Okay, so this process looks simple, but in practice, in the back end, things are quite complex. So there's other things that are happening behind, but in the front it looks simple. You can just press one button and then it does one thing for you. You touch another thing, it does another thing for you. But in the back end, setting it up is a bit complex. Okay, so that's what we're talking about. Now, who can use chatbot? Literally anyone can use a chatbot. Anyone. As long as you can connect your business online, you can use a chatbot. So if you're running an e-commerce store, if you're a coach, you're a trainer, you are a network marketer, you're a course creator, you do webinars, you run events, you have a gym, you have a restaurant, even if you own a hotel, you can use chatbots. The list is endless. You can use chatbot. Why? Because people connect to it faster, as long as you can set it up properly. Okay, if you're doing a webinar, you can set it up that every time you have a webinar coming up, you send a message to a list, okay, and then remind them, and then remind them, and then remind them. If you are a coach, for example, you can use it to send small short tips, audio podcasts to your subscribers regularly. You can do a daily podcast and then be sending to their phone directly via the chatbot. Okay, now what is ManyChat? Because that's the platform we're going to be using to create our bot. What is ManyChat? ManyChat is a bot platform that allows small and medium businesses to communicate, market, sell, and support through Facebook Messenger. So you can communicate with your customers, you can market product to them, you can even sell through it, and then you can run your support system through it. So for course creators, for example, you can do your support through it. You can even sell your course through it. You can market your course through it. You can be communicating with your list through it. For different business, even if you are hosting an event, you can sell tickets through it if you know exactly how to set it up properly. All right, so that is what ManyChat is. It's a tool that can allow you create a chatbot that you can sell through, you can communicate through, you can market through, and you can run your support through it. Why do you need ManyChat? Okay, it offers a suite of tools that allows users chatting with your bots, that helps them to be able to connect with your bot properly. It gives that flexibility. Okay, for example, if you own an e-commerce store, you can set up a display for your products that people can buy from inside the app. Okay, so it gives you web overlay, it gives you pop-up even on your website, and it encourages visitors to chat with your chatbot. So the possibility, I think, is endless. You just have to figure out how to do more with it. All right, now let me jump into the system and then start creating the chatbot. Now, there are two requirements. You need a Facebook page and you need a ManyChat account. Those are the two things you need to be able to create a chatbot. What we will do is this. I'll click on create page. Okay, I clicked on create and then page. Now, we can choose between business or brand and then community or public figure. What I'm currently going to do is just use business or brand. I give it a name. Okay, so I've selected entrepreneur and then click on continue. Now we have two things to do here. I'm not going to be doing any of them for now. I'm going to be skipping it. Later I'll do that. So I'll skip on adding a profile picture, and then I skip also adding a cover image. So I skipped everything. So our page is loaded and ready. As you can see now, there's nothing on it. There's no one connected to it. For you to be able to set up ManyChat to work properly on your page, first thing you need to do is come to settings. So you click on settings, click on general, make sure messages, session messages, and confirm that this is ticked. Post, this is ticked. Click, this is ticked. Allow people to contact my page privately. Okay, make sure that one is set. Go to country and age restriction and make it sure that it is set to make sure that no country is blocked and nobody is hidden from it. So the page and the age restriction is enabled. Okay, everybody can access it. But if you want to prevent a certain country from visiting you, you can block them here. Or if you want only a specific country to be able to see your page, you can add them here. Okay, the next thing you need to go to is messaging. Go to messaging tab. You need to turn on this and this. You need to turn on prompt people to send message and use return key to send message. So return key is your enter key on your keyboard. And then you need to make sure that greeting message is turned off. Okay, because the reason why we are turning it off is so that, so you need to check on messenger platform. If you come here now, you won't really see anything. Okay, so we are ready to go. So what we have done now, we have optimized for our messaging platform. Next thing you need to do is go to ManyChat, click get started for free. I agree to the terms and conditions, sign in with Facebook. Okay, so to give you all the list of pages that you have. So this is one we just created just now. Connect. So when you finish connecting, there will be a question: will this account be used for actual business? I'm not going to be using this as a demo account, but I will just say yes. Okay, describe the business. What best describe the business? I will just put infopreneur. Okay. But if you are setting up for a client, you need to also tick here. It will allow you to, I think, add the client also to it if you are doing that. So, but you are not doing that. Continue. Now, this is the ManyChat dashboard. We have all these tools on the side here, and then we have our dashboard. So from this dashboard here, we can see those that are subscribed to our list and those that have opted out or our list growth. Okay, so the first thing you need to do when you land here is to come to settings and come to greeting message. So you impute a greeting message inside. Okay, so this is a variable. This will pick the person's first name from Facebook and then impute it there. So this points to the button underneath. So we can look at how it looks like. You can see it now. Hello, this is my name. Thanks for connecting with us. To start chat, click on the okay. So we'll take a look at it. So say hello, hello. Thanks for connecting with us. To you understand it now. So the person will touch on this and everything will trigger to start. So you save it. By doing this, we have set up our messenger bot from the scratch. So if I come over here, let me go back to settings again. If you come down now to messenger platform, you will see that ManyChat is connected to it already. You understand it now? Now, one thing you now need to do, because it's now connected, you need to come here and set this here. You need to set it to responses are partially automated with some supported by people. Now, the reason why you don't want to tie it to full automation, somebody might need something very urgent and you are looking at the conversation, you may not be able to enter inside and provide that particular response. But with this function, you can do that. So you add this. We have set up the basic thing we need to set now. So the next thing is, how do we now get people on our list? The first thing we need to do is go to automation. So let's go to welcome message. On welcome, you can change this to be anything. So because I'm creating a welcome message, I'm going to use this one. So you can see as I'm typing it, it's appearing on this other side. So as I'm typing it now, it's appearing on the other side. Just copy the content that I've written out already and just pasted it onto the page. So that would be the first message anybody would see if they encounter our chatbot. So what I'm building now is a show promotion type of bot that would help us not just generate the lead when we run ads, but qualify the leads. So this will help us to qualify the leads. You can add emojis, okay? Okay, I want to add a button to start validating people that are signing up immediately. Okay, so I'll just put a text to point down so they know that they have to touch that button. Okay, so let me try out something. Let me add a button, and then if I'm cool with it, I'll add another one. Else I might remove them and just reorder it. Most of the time it's better you do a workflow of what you want to integrate into your chatbot before you actually start creating the chatbot. All right, I'm changing my mind. I think I've thought about it in my head and what I need to do has to be different. So let me alter it and then use what's coming to my mind instead. So I'll add a so when you click on that button, it will take you so I will remove the second button because I don't think we'll need that. Okay, so the first button, when you click on that button now, it will give you a message. Now that's the message I'm adding now to say, okay, now that you have clicked on this button, this is what the tickets will cost. Or what you can add there is like the information on the various packages that are there. If you go to all these kind of events, they always have like maybe regular, VIP, and then VVIP, which like table for 4, table for 5, or table for something, and they have high prices for those. So in this menu, and I added a button that allows people to pick, okay, which category they fall into. If they can afford regular, I'm adding a icon also, so they can afford regular, take regular. All right. So you can see how simple it is to just put a bot together using ManyChat. So when you click on regular, it will show you another message again. Okay. This message now will tell you the price for regular. The price for regular will be shown to you on this message. So I said the price for regular is 5,000. Then the button to buy ticket. Okay. So I go back to this VIP message, the VIP button, and then add the price for VIP. So the bonus that comes with the VVIP, when you pay 1 million now, when you pay 1 million, these are the bonuses that will come with it. It comes with a table for 4. It comes with free drinks and small chops. Okay. Then I think I added backstage. Okay, let me add backstage pass. Let me add backstage pass, because most of those tickets always come with backstage pass, so that you can be able to meet the performing artist or your favorite one among them. You can hang out with them, and then maybe have access to the after party for the event. I think that one is also a good idea. Okay, so I add the button and then I link it up. So now to link the buttons, so I'm just using Paystack for example as it, but if it's you have to get your Paystack, you have to create your Paystack account, set up the pricing, okay, and copy the 3 different URLs and use it. So you put the one for 5,000, you put it there, the one for 10,000, you put it there, the one for 50,000, you put it there. Now where you can use this thing again is if you are a course creator and then you are doing a live event and you want to separate some people. So you can say, if you come to the live event, you get XYZ software, okay, but if you pay so amount, okay, which should not be the stage 2 people, you get access to a live recording of the program. Okay, so that is another way you can also use this also. Same thing if you are doing real estate, you can say write the type of house, put a picture of the house, okay, and then say this house costs so amount. If we are furnishing it for you, you put a button that points. So if we are furnishing it for you, put a picture of the furnishing and say this is how the furnishing will be. So I'm testing the bot now, and you can see it's already showing me order tickets. If I click on order ticket to interact with it, it shows me the three categories I just created, the three buttons. Okay, if I click on regular, the price comes up and I can buy the ticket. Okay, so what I want to do now is add what we call a delay. Okay, so it will look like we are somebody is actually behind it in typing the messages and sending it. So I want to add a delay to all the steps, so it takes some time before it responds, so that it doesn't look like it's some kind of robot. It will make it look like it's somebody that is typing the message. Okay, so a 3 seconds delay, it depends on what you're trying to do, but because this is a very short form bot, it's just a quick bot, a 3 second delay is not a bad idea to use. Okay, it's just a logic to get people to think that someone is actually sitting down there typing it. So these are some of the things that are possible with ManyChat. So let me test it again. It has loaded again. Okay, so order ticket, you will notice it starts showing typing. If you put your cursor on it, you say this person is typing, it will pop up. If I select anyone, it will send and then start showing typing again. So this is some of the trick that people that do use chatbot use to get you to think somebody is really behind their typing. So if you click on the buy link, it takes you to Paystack. Okay, if you click on buy ticket link, it takes you to Paystack. Now, if you already put a Paystack link, it will automatically take you there. If you are using PayPal, the same procedure you need. So let me add a picture above, just like a picture to showcase the event. Okay, so if, for example, I need the cover for the event, I can use the picture. So even if you're good at writing copy, you can use copy also to put this together. If you know how to write a good copy, you can start with the first line, and when the person clicks OK, learn more, you put the next line. The person say okay, this is good, learn more, you put the next line. All right, so this is our basic chatbot. It's working. Now, there are much more you can do. That is just the basics of what I can cover in this short mini course. There are far more things you can do. You can set up audio, set up PDF, use it for lead generation, use it for lead magnet. What I just used it for now is just to qualify people that I want to attend a party. Okay, and those that want to pay 1 million will just go to their 1 million site. With that, I can know who paid 1 million, and there are other things I can now use to tie those people together. The 1 million people that I will send a message, it won't go to everybody, to only go to those 1 million people. I will also set up another one that sends a message to only the 50,000 people. Same thing with the 5,000 people. So just, if you need to learn more, just simply visit this link. There's a full course that teaches how to do the entire thing very well. An entire course. Just go to this website you're seeing and then order, click on order, buy the course. If you buy the course, you will create, even to connect it to your Facebook ad. See, Messenger bot and Facebook ad will triple far better than using just straightforward Facebook ad for lead generation, because by the time you want to retarget those people, you don't need to use Facebook ad again. All you need to do is to, since they're already on your subscriber list, you just send them a message. So that's it. Don't forget. Thank you for watching, and go take action. All right, don't forget to visit the link below to get that course and learn more, so that you can grow as a bot developer. Have a nice day.